Hello everybody and welcome to this probably gonna be a little bit in-depth tutorial about how to install Ubuntu operating system onto a Raspberry Pi 4. So yeah, we're starting off by going to ubuntu.com and click here on download. You see Raspberry Pi under Ubuntu for IoT, which is Internet of Things. Horrible. I don't know, probably. So, but for some reason it's listed under Internet of Things. So, when we click on that, that's it. So it'll take you here. That's there, yeah. Same place. So, install Ubuntu on a Raspberry Pi. Running Ubuntu on your Raspberry Pi is easy. Just pick the operating system image you want, flash it onto a micro SD card, load it into your Pi, and away you go. First time installing Ubuntu on a Raspberry Pi, the simplest way is to use the Raspberry Pi Imager, which enables you to select an Ubuntu image during installation. Follow our desktop, server and core tutorials to learn how, and in this video I'm going to install the desktop version. So yeah. Let's jump right into it. So the desktop version. So it'll be, this will change all the time. So we're right now at October 9th of 2023, and this is now the latest stable version, 22.04.3. So here's what you're gonna need. You need 4 GB RAM at least, 25 GB of free hard drive space. So only this looks a little bit wrong to me. But let's go back. So what it says actually is the simplest way is to use the Raspberry Pi Imager. So let's click on that. It'll take you to raspberrypi.com software, and your Raspberry Pi needs an operating system to work. This is it, Raspberry Pi OS, previously called Raspbian. I thought it was still called that, but it's our official supported operating system. Install Raspberry Pi OS using Raspberry Pi Imager. Raspberry Pi Imager is the quick and easy way to install Raspberry Pi OS and other operating systems to a microSD card. Ready to use with your Raspberry Pi? Watch our 45 seconds video. So is that what I pull up here? No. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video. Alright, so first we put the USB thing in there that can hold your card. So this will be the imager. So our first issue here is going to be installing the, let me see where we were here, close that. So, download and install Raspberry Pi Imager to a computer with an SD card reader. Put the SD card you'll use with your Raspberry Pi into the reader and run Raspberry Pi Imager. So here we can download it for Ubuntu, and we can also do this from the terminal. But I'm going to check if it's in the software center first. I'm sorry about this. I should have done this before I made the video, but it just hit me right now that it might be in there. So it's no problem doing this through the terminal either. So here it is, you see. Come on. Can't get easier than that. So maybe I should show you in the terminal too, but why? If you have Ubuntu, this is how you do it. If you would have something else, obviously you'd use the sudo apt install rpi minus imager. So while we're waiting for this to install, I'll put a link to the Raspberry Pi that I bought in the description, and that's, I would say you can't get a better buy. I did my research and I found the exact one. I just shot a video of the unboxing of it, and that's why I'm here right now installing the operating system on it. It comes with like a box, and let me see if I can pull that up on the screen for you. There we go. Bear with me. So you go to softfuture.no if you don't follow the link in the description, and you go to computers, and here we go. Here it is. So this is the one that I bought. I got the black one. And in the package, it comes with all of this stuff. It comes with the tiny little motherboard here. It comes with a fan. It comes with these 4 heat sinks. It comes with 128 gigabyte. That's the one I ordered. It's like you can set it for what you want when you do the clicking of this button. So this is like a card reader right here. So you just insert the card into there and stick that into your computer, and now you can write to the card on any computer with a USB. It comes with this this screen card, only one. You can see here on the picture it's got 2 exits for screens, so you can run 2 screens on this Raspberry Pi 4. This is a micro USB on this end, and a micro HDMI cable on this end, and a regular one for your screen on the other side. So if you want to run 2 screens, you need to buy an extra cable, but in the package right here it comes with this cable. Also comes with a power supply that will give it enough power. If you are planning on running it straight from the solar panel, you know, charge controller, if it comes with a USB there, it might not be able to deliver enough power. It needs like 3 amperage and 5 volts. So in that case you can use this one. It even has a switch here, so you can press that button to turn it on and off. Fantastic. It was so easy to install. These ones comes with like a tape underneath, so you just remove the paper and you stick the big one on there, and yeah, you stick stick this one there, that one there, and that one there. You'll see they'll fit. Like that smaller one goes there, that one goes there, and this one goes there, and the big one goes over there. And I'd highly recommend it. It comes with like 8 gigabytes. You can get it all sizes, so I'll just pull that up. So this is affiliate link though, so if you do use this, I'll actually get like a small commission. So that being said, so you can choose here 32, 64, 128 at the moment gigabyte card, and you can also set it optional for, you see here, you can also choose no SD card, so the price will change, you know, whether. So I would definitely recommend this one and this one, like the biggest you can get. That's just me. But you can also, if you want to use Ubuntu on it, you cannot run less than 4. Okay? So, yeah, why not do 8? It's gonna, you know, run a lot smoother. It's like everything from the screen card, everything is using from this RAM here. So, and like no shipping hardly. It's cheap. This is you should probably know it in dollars, but that's okay, isn't it? So that being said, check that out in the link in the description. If you don't own one already, like this one will take like 2 weeks to ship, something like that. Look at that, like that's close to 5 stars you can get. 900 sold, so you know they're trustworthy. I just got mine. I just everything was in the package. Got it really quick. So that being said, you'll find a link in the description, or you can go to my website softfuture.no. You can set it for English, so it'll be recommended products. You go to computers, and you'll find it in the list here. You can also just click there and it'll take you directly to AliExpress. Alright, so back to installing the operating system. So you saw I just installed this program, right? The Raspberry Pi Imager. But if you use Windows, you'll click this one. If you use Mac OS, you'll click this one, and you just do pretty much the same. If you don't have it in the software center like I do, you can just open the terminal and copy this, right? So to open the terminal, that's in Linux, Control Alt T, if I remember correctly. So you will just take the right mouse button and paste and hit enter and your password, and it'll install it for you. And to use it, at least on my system here, this is Ubuntu I'm running, so it'll pop up, you know, the last you installed here. So let's just open that up. So you'll click on operating system, you choose other general purpose OS than Ubuntu. So what other options do we have? Aspertis, Debian-based distribution aimed at embedded systems. RISC OS Pi, fast and easy customized operating system for ARM devices. But we're going for Ubuntu now. So yeah, you get 2304 64-bit 2.2 gigabyte download. So here you can see Ubuntu Desktop. Okay, so this is 04. This is 043. Long-term support. And the server. And there's another one. Oh, that's a server as well. There's the core. So, obviously, I think I'm going to go for this one. No. This one. Because it's got 0.3, right? Information. Doesn't happen anything. Oh, maybe it does. Open something in the background. So I'm gonna go with that one. Ubuntu. There we go. Choose your storage. I'm overriding this because I obviously did a mistake. Okay, here we go. So it does open the help thing. Okay. And I'm just gonna go right. Yeah. Type in the password. Don't look. So, alright, here we go. That's it. It's gonna just install it. I would recommend you to plug the network cable into the Raspberry Pi while you're installing it. So I'll just wait now for it to finish writing, and then after that it's going to verify the installation, and after that it's ready to just put it into the Raspberry Pi slot and starting installing Ubuntu on the Raspberry Pi itself, and just follow the tutorial or whatever you call it that comes up in the installation. Choose your language, your time zone, and if you want to install proprietary, however you say that, drivers and that kind of stuff, and your Raspberry Pi should be working. So hopefully that helped. Alright, I'm not gonna take up all of your night, so I'll just let this continue to install and verify, and I'll be ready to get mine working. So good luck, people, and like I said, if you don't have a Raspberry Pi yet and you want the best one with a cover, like the box, the tiny box to protect it, and with a fan and the heat sinks and the cable and the power supply, and what else was in that package, I think that was it. The fan and everything, it's really simple to assemble. You don't even have to screw anything. You just put the heat sinks onto it and do this part about the card, and you should it's really simple. It's like doing a Kinder Egg. It's that simple. You'll be able to do it. So, and if you want two screens, you have to buy an extra HDMI cable with a micro HDMI on one of the ends. So keep that in mind if you want to work with 2 screens. You'll also need like an external keyboard and a mouse, and you could go with, you know, the wireless. Sometimes you can buy a package of a keyboard with a mouse. When I find that, I'll put that into the description too, because I realized that that would be a good idea to be able to help people to find. So yeah, just go and look at the description and you'll find really cheap Raspberry Pi. You can choose between 1 and 8 gigabyte RAM in there. You can get up to 128 card with it, like hard drive card, and everything is in that package, so you won't have to, you know, go everywhere and find little heatsink there and fan there, and there is an installation video there. I'll actually show you that. So okay, we're done with this stuff. So let me just take you to so this is my website, softfuture.no. You set it for English here and you'll get recommended products. Click on computers and you click on here on this Raspberry Pi and click on, you can read everything about it, like, so this is how it looks. So you see, you put you connect the fan to these two in the corner, and if you reverse it, okay, that one actually clicked on, so I didn't even need those screws. I don't know why they would use the screws. So the cover that I got had clips here, so you just clip that in place, so I didn't need to screw anything. Fantastic, right? Plug that right in there, the black cable pointing inwards, and it should turn the correct way. You can also get it in this see-through version, which is kind of cool. So you can read all of this stuff. Here you put this heat sinks on. They come with like a tape on the back. You just remove this thing and put them in the right places. You can't kind of miss it because they fit only on one of them each. Related products. Oh, I want one of those too. Yeah, go ahead, click on it if you want. It's up to you. Okay, thanks for watching. But this is an important thing. The input power here, it needs to be at least 3 amperage, right? So USB-C connector would probably give that, but it comes with the package here. It comes with the power supply with a button on it, and that button you can turn it on and off. So if you don't have this, you'll actually have to unplug it to shut it off. It uses hardly any power. That's the crazy bit. So if you have like solar power, if you're off grid, I mean, this is it. But there is another issue, and that's the screen. So if you are on off grid, you might want to look for a 12-volt screen, you know, so you can run that straight from the solar panel without any inversion. Because a friend of mine, he had a regular screen, and that took a lot of power from his solar capacity, from his batteries. and he switched to a 12-volt screen. Maybe maybe by the time you watch this video, I'll have a link to that as well, if I can find a good screen that runs off of 12 volts, so you can run it straight from a solar system. Because that's the point for me by getting this, is that in a situation, if I don't have power, if the grid goes down, I can just go straight to my solar system, straight from the batteries, and I can power up these two screens, and I can work like normal. Even my router can work on 12 volt, so I could be up and running even with the power grid down this way. And you know how important it is to be able to keep one working. Alright, so to buy it, click here, come to AliExpress, and it'll let you choose the different options. So I would go for the biggest one, this one, and this one. Optionally, you could go for an even bigger. I think this comes in 200 and what will it be, like 256? Yeah, something like that as well. So you could get bigger SD cards, but it does come with this thing, right? So even if you get this package, you get this card right here really cheap. So you could always buy an extra 256 and plug it into there, and there you have your extra external hard drive, or you can later switch out the cards if you get it, if you get what I mean. But on this package at the moment, this is the biggest one you can get. So like you see, you can get cheaper Raspberry Pis even on AliExpress, but they don't come with no package, right? Or maybe they do. Here's one package. That looks pretty much the same. So, but that would be the bundle, and let's see if, yeah, so see, it's even more expensive, alright? What's this? 8 gigabyte. And does it even come with a card? Doesn't even come with a card. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does. Okay, doesn't matter. I bought this one. You see, it's cheap. That's in Norwegian kroner, so it'll show up on your screen. So just go and check it out, see what the price is, and see if you find it cheaper anywhere else, because I don't think you will. I did a lot of research before I went for this one. So that must be a horribly long video. If the audio is a little bit low, bear with me. If you know, like this video, if you learned anything at all, then you know, subscribe even if you want, but because I am gonna come up with a lot of different tutorials, but who cares these days, you know? You just wanna get on with your life, probably. So okay, I hope this was interesting, and I hope that you go into the description and buy it from there if you don't have one already. I think this one is the best choice. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you this video. So this is for the glass version. This is really loud. This is for the glass version. Let me, okay. Okay, so for the glass version, you obviously need some screws. I got the black version and it didn't need any screws. Because it had like clip-on thing to do it instead. So like it's like just like a Kinder Egg, you know? And it's really simple to do that. That's the only thing that can go wrong, you know, where you put that fan. So let's zoom in on that. He puts it on pin 2 and 3. Huh. Looks to me, doesn't it? That's pin 2 and 3. Okay, so the fan goes on pin 2 and 3 from the corner. The black goes on the third. Okay? Now you know how to install it too. If you get that box thing. Da-da-da. Have a good night. Peace, love, and lots of kisses. Bye.